I mean, our vision of architecture was always about new environments of communication, of structuring social discourse, and to make space fluid, dynamic and open. So the interiors are very, very important, not focusing on the object itself or on the solid elements, but on the space they create between them. So we're looking at relationships rather than elements. That brings us to the invisible. So they come in through the associations which everybody brings into the perception of a space. Where you've come from, what else you've seen, the sense of weight, how light and transparent, how much resistance it gives, how much substantiality it has. All this plays a lot into the perception of space, and these are, again, invisible forces which reside in the materiality, with the orchestration of shape, space, materiality, light and shadow, and what connotations you perceive. That's the invisible essence of what we work with. And as designers, when we sketch, when we model, this also kind of flows into and accumulates as a kind of tension or radiating atmosphere embodied in the objects.
I think, broadly speaking, design is becoming simpler, primarily because we need fewer and fewer things, or we desire fewer things. And I think a counter to that is that we desire more physicality, in a way a higher quality of things around us.
I think that often people forget that designers are also thinkers, and you can have an approach to a project and you're not limited to the product that you do. When we started designing the Almora chair, we had a very clear vision in mind about what we wanted that piece to be. And we imagined the Almora being a chair that you sit in to go inside your world. And then when you turn around in this chair, it was equally a social chair, a chair for the family. And I think that we imagine this chair as something that's in your family for maybe 50, 60 years. And the combination of materiality almost reflects that timelessness of the piece, using wood, very beautifully crafted leather. And if you see the components of the chair, you don't really know how the chair goes together.
It formed a very important aspect of the character of the chair, the way the material moved and the way I worked with it. So for me, in that sense, making and design are really united and really need to work together.